welcome back. Today we're going to be learning some breathing techniques, and I thought I'd show you, this is like show and tell today. I brought my bellows with me because today we're learning the bellows breath. In Sanskrit it's called Kapalabhati. In that practice, it's going to sound like this. Not just the rattly part, but the puff, puff, puff. So these are my bellows from my fireplace that I bought in a junk shop. Bellows in a fireplace help to stir the fire up. When the fire is starting to dwindle and you poke around and you want it to get going again, you give it some good puffs. And it's the same thing with this technique with our bodies. These puffs that we're going to do with our belly, like that, are going to stir up and fire up our digestive fire. And also, it helps the brain fog because it really cleans out the cells in the brain and really gives you much more clarity. In fact, when we were in school learning the yoga, how to teach yoga back 45 years ago, we used to call it mental floss because you could really feel like, it's especially helpful like in the middle of the afternoon when you're starting to fade, to do a little of this pranayama, and it just perks you right up again. Better than a cocktail. So, I showed you standing what it looks like. It's a vigorous breath. And I'm going to do it pretty slowly in these videos because if it's too fast, you might get short of breath or you might get dizzy. So that's not good. I'm doing it seated in a chair, but you can be lying on your back, on your bed. And that's always good because when you're lying on your back, it's almost impossible to do the belly breath wrong. It's almost impossible. So feet on the floor, my hands around my knees, my back is nice and long, my shoulders are relaxed. I'm placing my hand on the low belly, and I'm going to just do a round on my own so you can see what it looks like. Usually we start with a full 3-part breath, so I'll do that. Then I'm going to take just a short breath into the belly, and then I'm going to push that belly breath out, just like I did with the bellows itself. It just puffs right out because we've contracted the belly. So, sorry, I missed that whole exhalation talking, so I'll do it again. Inhaling into the belly, and then inhale again, and I'll do it one more time. Inhaling into the belly, and then I would take a full 3-part inhalation again at the end of the series. And that's all there is to it. Now, it doesn't seem that complicated, but it's a very, very powerful breath to learn. Now, again, go at your own pace. I'm going to do 3 rounds, and then I'll pause, and then we'll do 3 more rounds and another pause. And I'd love for you to practice with me now. If I'm going too fast, go at your own pace, and then gradually over time, you'll be able to go a little faster. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. When I do my own personal practice, it's quite rapid. It sounds more like this. Like that. But we're going to work up to that. We don't have to start there. We're going to start with a full 3-part inhalation. Feel free to close your eyes. Inhaling bottom to top. Exhaling top to bottom. Short inhalation just into the belly, and release and breathe in through the nostrils. And then puff out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again. Exhale. Have a full 3-part inhalation from the belly through the rib cage all the way to the top. Exhale, top to bottom. And then allow the breath to come back to normal. So I would consider that one round. I'm going to do 3 rounds all together. And in each round, I'm doing maybe 7 to 10 breaths. And as you get more comfortable with these breathing techniques, you can do more and more rounds, or you can do more and more repetitions. So this round will do, let's say we'll do 8 repetitions, okay? So full 3-part inhalation to begin and to end. So let's begin inhaling deeply, exhaling fully, and begin. Short inhalation into the belly. Inhale fully, all 3 parts, and then exhale slowly through pursed lips. Take a moment. Allow the breath to become normal. See how you're feeling. If you're feeling a little woozy, either pause the video or just watch the next round. You don't have to do it if this is your first time practicing. So these videos are here for you to practice every day. If you can practice these breathing practices, especially twice a day, that would be even more amazing, because you'll really start to feel better more quickly. So we're going to do a 3rd round. This time we'll just do 9 repetitions. I think that's plenty for beginners. And of course, as you get more expert at this practice, you can do as many as you like, but don't overdo. So we begin once again. We can close the eyes and have a full 3-part inhalation. A long, slow exhalation using pursed lips. Then inhale just into the belly and begin the pumping. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply, filling all 3 parts. Slow pursed lip exhalation. Pause for a moment with the eyes closed. Notice the subtle effects of your pranayama practice. And now opening the eyes. If you ended up getting one of these little squawkers, you could practice the bellows breath using the squawker if that helps. Maybe lying on your bed, inhaling and exhaling. Maybe, if it cheers you up and makes it fun. We look for ways to make things more fun, don't we? It's important. All right, we have one more breathing practice in this chapter, and I hope you look at it soon, and I'll see you there.